That's what she said.
You know, like when you look into her eyes and then like you just lose yourself and then like your whole life flashes before your eyes.
What the fuck is this gay shit on your stage?
Yeah, but I don't know. That's a great intro. I just started a live stream on YouTube. I was about to bounce out and do it, but that's how it started.
What do you mean gay shit, Peach? Like,
you know what I mean.
why can't we allow men to fucking express love anymore? Like, why does everything have to be about shaking booty and?
We can't. If I was on this stage going,
Bandit, why are you gay?
I love him. I'm so in love. I'm thinking about this guy, and I'm so in love. You guys would be like, "Shut the fuck up, you insufferable void."
Oh, I just came back. I lowered my volume when he starts doing that. I just lower it.
Yeah.
Didn't you fucking? Peach, you were telling us stories about your ex that you're like obsessed about, and fucking you were stalking him and stuff.
Are we going back to crypto, or should I circle back to the space later?
We were
You know what, Peach? We can talk about crypto.
Have you seen the fucking market? No one wants to talk about crypto. It's Christmas Eve.
Yeah, what's wrong with the market?
Sure, if you have a topic, we could, but
we're on a super cycle. What's wrong with the market? This is great.
We're not in a super cycle. Talk about that. The super cycle isn't us.
No, we all agreed 2 years ago that if it's not $200,000 Bitcoin at any point in December, we super cycle it. Dan held super cycle. Look at it. We came up with that back in 2017. It's all written about. It's public.
Pingu.
It says he lost connection, so it might rug. I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna rug in like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I hope we're in a super cycle.
But in the meantime, not the super cycle. Fuck that. Love cycle.
Love cycle.
But not
love cycle. All right, I'm on the love cycle. Dan Hill, you're gone. I'm on the love cycle.
As my love cycle, I would like to say that I love Bad Brothers.
Fucking hell, I couldn't hear anything. Right, we're back.
Oh, you
saved it. We thought you was gonna run. Pingu, look at the picture I sent you. Will that cut it? Oh, God.
Pingu saved the space just in time for Peach's love confession. That was crazy.
Yeah, I was like, well, I thought we were gonna start.
Yeah, it's also ridiculous, but
is that the right shade?
Well, it looks like fake tan. That's fucking nuts.
Nah, when people like confess things, like a plane's going down or a boat sinking or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, I've loved you this whole time." That was me with Bad Brothers.
Bro, I swear to God, like I look straight up like Puerto Rican when it's fucking summertime. Like, bro, you look.
But it's definitely not a bottom that like Garga insinuated. I feel like, at least, I don't know. I could be completely wrong here, dude. Like, it could be like definitely like a personal thing, like a personal experience with the guy. But I mean, I just trust my gut.
I love Lamp.
Well, Maka, I hope that you know whatever going on, you came up to this conclusion on your own. Don't freaking let, not no rookie, but don't let no fucking body sway you the wrong way, you know.
Well, I mean, that's the thing, Mom. That's the thing. I don't do that, Mom.
Let me finish, because I know you've been following a lot of, you know, KOL, a lot of ape haters, you know. So as long as you came up to that conclusion on your own, I completely.
Oh, they got me blocked. Cena got me blocked.
Will respect you, but just don't let, you know, those ape haters sway you or change your mind or.
Just varies. Like, you don't hear many people speak any positive things about it, like, anymore. It's like all I hear is just like people shitting on the project all the time.
Hey, I'm here to GM friends, it's Drew Roberts reporting live from the swamp to hop in and shit on whatever project we're about to shit on. Let's FUD, FUD, FUD. Send it down. Let it go lower, Frank. Send it to 0.
Frank.
Drew, you wanna send it to 0? Fuck. How many you own? Fucking 30 or 40 of apes. Fuck, gonna let all that shit go to 0?
Yeah, that's the point. Then we could get them all back because then they're nothing. So $10,000 buys all 100%.
Well, it's definitely a play, you know. Buy more, just like we was talking about earlier. If Bitcoin ever go back to 18K or 19K, Baka said he will sell all his gold and buy share. I probably will give my kidney and buy more. So definitely could be a play.
Yeah, so I got my first Bitcoin was $200. So yeah, I know what you mean. It's just like I'll buy them right now at $100,000. Shit, I'll buy one right now for $200,000. Why would I care? It's going to be $1 million by the end of this next. We are in a super cycle to $1 million, and when it gets $1 million in December of 2029, they were okay. When's the 21 million? Michael Saylor already said it in his last commencement speech. He, the Bitcoin conference thing in my Bob Circle Jerk. He said 21 million in 21 years. He doesn't understand AI. He's a stupid idiot.
Is Drew. Sino doesn't own any Bitcoin. What do you have to say to this man?
Sino has me blocked. Him and I don't get along anyway. I don't. He can listen if he can hear, and he can keep me blocked. I don't care what Sino does. Sino's gonna be fine. That's why he's blocking everybody and not listening. He don't care. He's gonna be fine. He's probably got a fiat job. He works for John. He works for the man down the street, and he takes out his milk and picks up his groceries and does his laundry.
Yeah, it's like I've never spoken to you in my life.
Then why do you have me blocked, bitch?
I don't have you blocked. What are you on about?
What?
That was the first time I've ever seen your name.
I screenshot it. I will screenshot it and show the group. You have me blocked.
I don't even know why I did it.
All right. Hold on. Time out. My 9-pound hammer is a little too strong. Mail's a little blurry out when I look at the screen the first time. I take it back. Sino does not have me blocked.
Bro, get off the beers, cunt. You're an actual alcoholic. What are you doing?
I haven't had alcohol in 6.5 years, but yes, I am an alcoholic.
Put the beer down, bro. Put it down.
I don't have it. I have a 9-pound hammer indica. Why the hell would I want something barley? I don't want any fucking barley. I got Mary Jane.
Gay.
My question was when I came in was who were y'all talking about when I came in mid-sentence? It was something. I thought y'all were talking about Bored Apes. Yuga.
We're talking about Greg Solano.
Yeah, we want to know when the bottom, if the bottom is in or not.
Yeah, bottom's in whenever you say it's in. Whoever wants to buy 10,000 apes, that's when the bottom's in.
Hey, look, fucking
What do you think?
72K, motherfuckers. 72K. Look at my fucking photos and my fucking.
Well, when was the last time y'all talked to Illa? He's down in Miami still, Illa, the producer.
Dude, holy shit, you're fucking wasted right now.
Me?
Yeah.
With your chest.
Yeah. Dude, you're actually wasted right now. That's crazy. I forgot. You keep changing your PFE, dude. Just change it back to the schizo picture of you. Like, that was much better, like, for real.
Hey, what about my schizo picture? How was that one?
Hey, where?
No. His dude, like I'm telling you, like
Where
dude,
you at?
full throttle, like change it right now, just so Drew Roberts can look at it.
Yeah, Drew Roberts, me talking about myself in the third person, needs to look at it. Because if Drew Roberts, me in the third person, looks at it, it's on my live stream on YouTube.
Dude, no, full throttle. This picture isn't schizo enough. Like, let's see the real schizo one. Like,
Schizo / autist. Okay, you need to understand.
Drew, he's a cop, by the way.
No, then we got to get our terminology right. It's acoustic. It's acoustic. I am acoustic. I'm not autistic. I'm not schizo. I'm not even bipolar. I'm acoustic.
Is this a coup? Is this a coup?
No, you're can you hear my voice? Then you're acoustic too.
You're the coup.
No. Can you hear my voice? Then you're acoustic too. We have a special way of talking. We say GM friends. We say da 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 da, and nobody else understands because they're not acoustic. We're the acoustic ones. Like literally, we're acoustic. Like you are the GM friends. GM friends, do you understand me? GM friends. Yeah, I'm acoustic too. I'm acoustic on X spaces too. GM friends, I'm acoustic on X spaces. I talk with little Taylor Atwell and Laracon. And Octocats. I do Octocats too.
Do you want to get fucking? This is why more Max and dumping. This is why.
Well, Drew,
I don't think this is why. But
do I need a fucking ape? Fucking
Yeah, not yet though.
emoji?
Yeah, just wait a little while.
Drew, I am happy that you wear them back
To
at
be in here.
as a PFP. So that's good.
I don't. No, my PFP is a ENS domain. It's drewroberts.eth. Look at it. It's you can change the background on an ENS domain. So I just put my ape behind the background.
Do I need a fucking ape to be in here?
No.
To be cool.
No.
Why is everyone a fucking ape?
Because they're not cool. The ones that are cool are the ones that had the ape in April of 2021, May of 2021. Those are the cool ones. If you had an ape then, you're cool. The people who have apes now bought this shit. What dude? The first one, I said, listen, I ain't selling this shit. I said, I'm not selling this little. I had 6 Bored Apes a day or two before they minted out. And I don't mint, so I bought them on OpenSea. So really, I didn't trust OpenSea. I don't know what the fuck it was. So I trusted Christopher Smith across the table. So I sent him $5,000. He goes, well, you could probably mint 50 of these for $5,000. I said, I don't care. I want those 6. And they're the nicest 6 on OpenSea. I want those 6. I got those 6. I said, this one will be for sale if it's ever worth $20,000. And when it was, I sold it.
Hey, you're a retard, but I love you.
They gave us dogs, guys. I made $12,000 the day they gave each one of my little apes a dog. I said, fuck that, I'm Michael Vick, fight them. Who can give me the most money? And I made $12,000 on those fucking dog fights.
I love you, but you're a retard.
I'm acoustic. You're acoustic. We're acoustically communicating about things that are not the words we're talking about. It's about life. It's about a bigger picture. That's what all this lore and all these stories are a way of.
What the fuck? I didn't even click that shit. That was weird.
It's a way of spreading an ideology. So the ideology spreads based on the lore. And so to create the lore, you do spaces like that are recorded. It goes to lurky.app is the website, Lurky app. They're at Team Lurky and at Lurky Reverb. On Twitter, you tag those underneath the space. The space gets analyzed by AI, It gets discussion points, bullets, and then you tell your AI agent to go grab these discussion points. It takes it, and then it starts the whole model, creating the constitution for the project, the idea that was discussed. And then within there, it'll create each of the features of what that discussion was. And then we become the Lurky deployer in a lot of ways, but you're still gonna have to request it and like describe it to initiate the process. Now we on the largest, like on Elon Musk's space and stuff, we can just automatically do it. That's why Team Lurky's the shit. So lurky.app is the website. Let me see if they're on anywhere or somebody is getting a Lurky page. So the best way to find out what pages are already being recorded to put your voice in is you go to your browser. And, who knows what browser you are using. I'm on my Big Brother phone, so it's lurky.app and Chrome. And so here I'm already connected with all horrible security, of course. But I can just go Spaces Live now. And let's see, who are some of my friends hosting? Web3 with nobodies. That sounds great. Oh, it's Tingu.
You're going to
He's got a full
the
space.
same negativity. And when you're constantly surrounded in negativity, then you can't think positive. You can't think, glass half full.
Oh, they let me in pretty fast. They like me. We go back.
They're going to project out into the world, and therefore that energy is going to come back to you, which is negative. So, really, if you don't believe it, just try it. I've talked, about this before. Learn how to go through your gut, listen to your gut. Start finding, even if it's just a few minutes, quiet time to just shut the brain down so that things and energy and all this that doesn't come from your thinking can enter you. That's a really, really good way to start getting connected to that power greater than yourself, whether it's the stars, the moon, the universe, whatever you believe in. Just make sure that it is you who is learning how to receive from it, because we can create our own delusion of egos and think that we are the masters of everything, and then life comes to you and teaches you that it's not, that you do need to depend on a power energy greater than you, because if you are all great, then you would be, somewhere else in life, and not where you are. So just tap in, believe, have a positive energy, positive outlook. Yes, life can get hard, and yes, it's difficult, but with me, I've lived through some really, really horrific things. But if you do connect, I promise you, there's one thing that I can't say, that you will get through everything, but not survive, but you will get through it with a positive energy that will lead you to greater things and positive outlooks in life, and good things will happen. So with that, I leave you. If you celebrate, happy holidays to you. Merry Christmas, if that's what it is. Happy Hanukkah. It doesn't matter. We are all extremely open, receiving, and we are here to support each other for who we are and not what we believe in. So as long as it's do good every day and be positive and take care of each other and support one another. Have a fantastic day.
I appreciate that, Mama Mars. Make sure I give her follow notifications on for all posts and replies. We have a 24 hours space schedule with the CS, and make sure I'm following all the CS and creators and everyone that is showing up for the BMA crew. Within BMA, make sure you're giving the Back Media Africa account a follow, notifications on. Check out on our website, backmediaafrica.com. You can see a lot of creators, a lot of our spaces hosts. If you're into account monetization, like to join the community, follow who know road, right? Follow people that actually know what they're doing on these spaces, graphic designs, infofy, airdrop farming, whatever you want to do, especially if you're part of this community. Just join the digital dog crew with the BMA. Check out on our website, and of course, if you like to have your project be marketed, this year is a place to go. Speaking of projects, we're in a partnership with the Hedge Coin Crypto, right? The team, the project being founded by community members, Uncle Dan and Tax. Make sure you're giving them a follow, notifications on. It's been up top on the mango tree. If you can check, I think the second post, actually the fifth post on the mango tree, you can see the hedge with the Beanie DAO badge, the red badge. The handle is at HedgeCoin Crypto. What is the HedgeCoin Crypto? Yeah, the Hedge Wallet app is an upcoming mobile cryptocurrency wallet and trading platform that is built on the Solana blockchain. It is aimed to simplify crypto trading for all users, both beginners and experienced users on this spaces, right? It has some key features, which includes portfolio tracking and analytics, trading tools, security, very high security, right? The bank-grade multi-layered protection using of biometric authentication and a very high end-to-end encryption. It has so much other utilities that you can, get to know. But for more information, all you need to do is to follow the account, join the community, join in with their TG, hit up those rockets on the screener, do the votes on the TG. There's a lot of voting happening right now. Vote for Hedge, on the TG channel, and ensure you're giving that account a follow with notifications on for all posts and the replies. With that, I'll give the mic to JJ for his last words, and I see an old friend of mine, Drew Roberts, and we'll give him the mic to say something. JJ, over to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for this awesome space. Guys, thanks so much for each and everyone that came to support BMA, and for those people that didn't ask the questions to Poppy King. And, don't worry, another opportunity will come. And, his DMs is open. So if you have questions, just DM him and say, Papa Tengu loves him, That being said, thank you so much, Tengu. Leah's space is on. I am going to put it on the Jumbotron in the next seconds. Thank you, Tengu.
I appreciate that, guys. And sure, follow every person you see on this space currently. Shout out to Milans. I'm gonna play music, while we're in the space. Drew Roberts, let's hear from you, GM. How are you doing?
GM friends, I'm reporting to you live from the swamp. This is Drew Roberts. If you haven't met me before, but I go way back with Tengu. He's a good man. If you're in this space and you come regularly to this space with Tengu, he's not going to lead you astray. He's not here to scam you. He's not here to do any of that shit. I've seen it. I know it. He's genuine. He's a true one. And you've got Mars up here. Mars is one of the sweetest and obviously most beautiful. I haven't met her IRL, but I know inside and out she's beautiful. So give it up to Mars. And for the rest of you all, I know we've talked a lot in spaces, and I have a tendency to hijack spaces when I come in, so I'll try not to. I'm thinking about doing, because I took 6 months off X, and you know that, Tengu. It's been a while. I had to go off the grid, had to write some code, had to build a laser pointer. So this laser pointer started off as just a laser pointer with a cold storage wallet. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let's put a laser pointer on a cold storage wallet. Now I have a phone, a calculator, a laser pointer, a camera, a QR scanner, a Wi-Fi, a SIM chip, a touch screen at the bottom of below the other touch screen. And then, hell, we hate 16:9 ratio. We're going with a Thomas Edison 1:1.1333. That's the perfect number. We went for it, and we made it. And we talked to the man in Hong Kong, the one that owns genies.com. And we said to that man in Hong Kong, this is what AI gave us as a specification design. can you screen print this or 3D print it or put metal clamps? Just give it to us. So they sent it to us, came in on Friday, and I'm playing with it. So, Tengu, that's what I'm up to.
That's really bullish, brother. But I'd love to, connect more with you and get to know more about that huge alpha you're trying to also do. But right now, Leah Space is up and running, so have to troop over to Leah Space and support Leah. And I'm sure she's also going to be very bullish about the whole new innovation. With that, ladies and gentlemen, have a blessed day. Shout out to Milans. I'm gonna play your song.
Till the next show.
Live if you wanna live. Customer vibration. That's what we gotta do. Vibration. Got to want a good time. Vibration. Positive vibration. If you get down and you quarrel every day, you say it prayers to the devil like say, oh, why not help one another on the way? Make it much easier.
করে এর বিনিময়ে তারা একটি স্পাইসি এপিআই বার্ষিক শতকরা লাভ অর্জন করে। সহজ কথায় এটি টোকেন হোল্ডারদের জন্য একটি নিয়মিত পেসিফাইয়ের সুযোগ দেয়। তারপরে লিভার স্টেরিং প্ল্যাটফর্মটি এমন সম্বন্ধিত ফিচারগুলি প্রচার করে যা ব্যবহারকারীদের লিভারেজ কম পুঁজি ব্যবহার করে বড় অঙ্কের সুযোগ দেয় এবং তাদের সম্ভাব্য লাভ বাড়াতে সাহায্য করতে পারে। B2B হোস্ট মার্কেটপ্লেস এটি একটি আসন্ন বৈশিষ্ট্য বা পেশাদারদের জন্য তৈরি করা হয়েছে। বিভিন্ন কোম্পানি যা
we hit lower down, right? It's not like impacting like that high up, but the cavitation, like that, the cavitation, like that big blast, the bubble, would somehow like impact the brainstem or something along those lines. The thing is with COVID's story is that the C2 is damaged, caused people to think that it was impacted or the bullet went somewhere near there. And this is, again, all Andrew Colvet's story.
Right.
Which now we have a good reason to doubt it, but he told Brandon Tatum, he told this Graham Stephen guy, and Graham Stephen told, he reported on it. And the problem is that the C2 cannot be addressed from the front because the C2, if you're sitting up looking pretty much straight ahead, which was Charlie's posture, right, after he answers the question, would be behind your front teeth. Right. So he obviously didn't get shot in the mouth.
Right.
And so that's where the C2 becomes problematic. And people are like, well, how do you get damage that high up? You can get it from the side, you can get it from behind or from below, but not from up.
Catholic.
No, Jesus Christ.
That's awesome. I respect that.
It's like Iran has a huge atheist and Christian population growing.
Yeah, true. May I know about you? Where do you come from? What's your religion?
I don't know. What do you feel about the Jews, huh? What do you think about
Jews? I think they are one of the hardest communities, but they work really hard. Almost, I have seen them I have read about them a lot. I find them one of the hardest working working communities, in the, I don't know, I feel the US is run, a lot of Jews are contributing to, making the US great as they are Jews. This is my personal thoughts. It could be, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was just telling you, I don't know if you just joined or have been listening earlier. I was telling him, I was like, come on, you guys. Will somebody send me the phone number to the bank place where we can get paid? I've heard the Jews own the banks. How come I'm not getting some of this action and I work tirelessly for you guys?
So you are Jewish?
I am. I follow Judaism.
Isn't, it's the same, Judaism and Jews are the same.
Yes, ma'am. Jews can be, like, you can either be born into it, like by your mother. If your mother's Jewish, you're automatically Jewish. Like, no questions asked. You're Jewish if your mother's Jewish, or your mother's lineage is Jewish. You're Jewish. Or you can convert. But it's a very, very strainful, arduous, long process, and I wish we could, on a personal level, I want to advocate for an easier conversion, because I might have to do the conversion myself. I'm actually talking to rabbis, and they're like, no, we believe you don't have to do the conversion because you already live as a Jew for more than 10 years. You're teaching your kids this, your husband participates, you're part of the community. But then there are other rabbis that say, hey, you know what, both of your great-grandmas are Jewish, one of them Ashkenaz, and the other one is Sephardim. But, since those grandmothers married, people of the nations, or what they call Goyim, but people get offended, but it just means people of the nations. So since they married people of the nations, then their kids weren't really grown-up Jewish. They just kind of had the culture, the traditions. Maybe they'll celebrate Hanukkah here and there, get a gift, and say, yeah, you're Jewish, but don't tell anybody because they'll hate you. So just kind of like a closet.
If I may ask, are you born Jewish or you converted?
So like I said, I have Jewish lineage, but I came to Judaism through a dream. And through studying my butt off.
Okay, great. Do you celebrate Christmas? I don't think so, but still I'm asking.
So I don't personally, like I was telling the chat here that I was gonna ask my husband for a white Christmas tree and celebrate it with dreidels. So my kids are like, oh, cool, my mom's accepting, and we like the Christians, and they're kind of a part of us too, I'm not those kind of racist Jews or Muslims that they're told, oh, don't say Merry Christmas or else you're going to hell. Like, no, if that's the least I can do to the Jewish community that's been so loving and warm and celebration, that negative about them, because like I said, half of my family's Muslim, and my kids, I guess people consider them half Muslim. So I can't really say anything too bad about them, because then I would be insulting my own love of my life.
I'm not asking to say something bad about them.
I understand. No. I totally get it, and I'm not trying to rage bait or anything. But with that being said, there are a lot of things that I don't agree with the Muslim community. Especially, like I said, I'm willing to say Happy Christmas or Merry Christmas.
So Bonsai's got to be on Microsoft. Because if we're just taking a centralized database and posting it to Microsoft to GitHub, the transactions of every block, we just post from GitHub. There is no more transparency. Completely decentralized to the extreme where it can't be shut down. It can't be shut down. Bonsai.
There was recently one attack in Australia where they targeted the Jewish community. Have you seen? I don't know. Have you heard about that?
Yeah. Yeah, we were actually just talking about that, like right before you chimed in, and I was telling him how much that hurt, you know, and how, like, again, the Christian community comes back in and is like an arm, you know, for us to, or a shoulder for us to cry on, because we do feel the love, we do feel the support. And like, you guys might not think it's a lot, but like, it's a lot. You know, if you guys do know Jews and things like that happen, ask them, hey, are you all right? Something huge just happened to your community. I know you guys are like family, you know, like, how are you doing? And I have a neighbor that is actually do that. Every time I go throw away my garbage, I have to do it quietly because my kids will sneak out and be like, Miss Ann. My kids stalk her. But anyway, she's so sweet. She's a Christian lady. She's a nurse as well. And she always asks me, Grace, how are you doing? Your community just went through this, October 7th, or this Bondia attack at the beach. It's just different things that she takes, you know, out of her time to ask me how I'm feeling, you know. And sometimes I'm like, oh, hey, I'm totally fine today. And sometimes I'm just like, this is too much. I just want to go to sleep or something. Go smoke or play with my vape.
Nice. But I saw Dew's hand. Dew, you have a question? Dew Roberts?
Yeah, thank you. It's nice to meet you. We've talked in spaces a couple times before, but I took off for 6 months. I went off the grid, so I'm just
What
back.
happened, man?
I don't blame you.
Oh, I was working. Yeah, I was just working on a project and just didn't want to come back on the internet. And you know, I don't think it's wasting time talking to people all day long on the internet, but it's not, because it's when you're in idea mode. When you're idea mode, you need to have people to bounce it off of. But once you get your idea, you need to put the internet away and go execute.
Yeah.
That's good. I agree. What are you trying to build right now? You know, we are not here to show projects, but
Yeah.
I would love to hear what you're talking
I
about,
mean,
the internet payment.
Yeah. Internet payments. So the 402 that was built into the internet, it doesn't work just on the HTTP protocol. So for those of you who don't know, when you go to a website and the website doesn't exist, it gives you 404 error code. You get it? Yeah. What's your web? Like my website I'm looking at right now is giving me a 200 error code. Do you have a website in front of you?
Yeah, I have. I know what you're talking about.
Okay, so the phone, to everybody who's hearing my voice, is giving you a 200 code, internet code, which is the live stream WebSocket. I think it may be a different 20 something, but you're getting the WebSocket direct access. Now we're using HTTPS now, which is the secure version of that 200 signal, which is good. But we could drop down and go to the SSH version. And so that's what we're doing. We're making an SSH blockchain. Like Bitcoin is great, but that's for the boomers. Boomers only cared about HTTP than HTTPS. We're creating a whole new port through the same wires. My wire still runs from me to you through the cell phone signal to get to you right now, doesn't it? So we don't need new wires. We're just running through a different port, through the SSH port.
Yeah, I get where you come from.
So we built these devices too. They're kind of fun. Like I got a laser pointer on them.
But do you need to build like a brand new system on your own?
No, there's open source code. So it's Linux, Arch by the way, built with NeoVim. And what we did was we put that on. So we took the Linux, the Arch distribution, and then we took from there the Wayland and the Hyperland, and then from there we took the Omachi from the guy from DHH, Ruby on Rails. Omachi came in, and Omachi then brought us to our own shell scripts, for the bash shells, and so from the bashing, that's when we came up. We thought about going links with TikTok, but we said nope. We turned down the Larry Pegason's money, TikTok, and we went with the AHA stack. So we got that as the lamp stack. And then your other thread in your operating system is the AHA stack. And then on the AHA stack, we put kind of between the AHA stack and the lamp stack, the lamp stand, we put the device, which is a fork of Android called Graphene OS. And Graphene OS removed all the Google stuff, and it's the Android version before Google forked it. It's the pre-Google fork of Android. So they did a pre-Google fork of Android, and then we forked that into Ethereum operating system, ETHOS, and we have this Ethereum phone. And that's as far as we gotten this year. So 2026, we're gonna get a hell of a lot farther. Like 2025, well, that was a lot of progress. All what I just said was progress.
Nice. Hey, I'm just curious, right? So will you come out with your own native token after this, or what's the plan?
No. The phone has a token launcher. You can launch. I tried it the other day. I got 2,000 token launches in one day.
Well, interesting.
Every time you take a picture, it token launches the picture that you just took.
Do you have that? Do you have the website or something right now, or you have like?
No, I have the prototype. I just got it on Friday, man. Come on, this is
It's interesting. It's interesting to see this.
Did you all hear this? I told him all of what I accomplished in 2025. He asked me if I had a website for the phone. I'm like, man, I didn't need a website. I could just send it to you.
It's end of 2025, bro. I thought you had your everything up. Okay, I get where you come from.
My everything is up. Why would I want HTTP or HTTPS? A website is HTTPS, you idiot. Excuse me, I'm French.
No. I get where you come from. Yeah.
You can go to YouTube right now.
Secure, man.
YouTube.com/Drew Roberts. I'm live streaming. I'm pointing the arrow at you while you're talking.
Oh, what is your YouTube channel again?
Drew Roberts. Same username as X. X.com, Drew Roberts. YouTube.com, Drew Roberts. GitHub.com, Drew Roberts. That's it.
The guy with the
T.me. T.me, Drew Roberts. T.me, Drew Roberts.
You got free advertisement.
So I'm seeing different Drew Roberts on
Yeah, me too. I can't find you, bro.
Listen, I haven't done.
like a teenager.
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I haven't done my SEO on Google yet. So just chill, baby. You scroll down. I'm the fourth one, I think. I'm in a suit and tie. No tie.
There's a kid that's a wrestler.
I know. I talked to him.
Like now it's new.
I know. I talked to him. He gave me the TikTok username.
Oh really?
Yeah.
The suit and the bow tie guy, is it?
Yeah.
I don't see any suit and bow tie guy.
Is it bow tie?
I don't wear bow ties, but yeah, it's a suit and my. It's not a bow tie. It's my shirt.
Username, bro? What's the username?
Drew Roberts. At Drew Roberts on everything.
So I'm at Drew Roberts 2.
No, delete the 2. Delete the 2. You got the URL right, except for an extra 2.
I saw
Drew Roberts.
I know which one.
All right. No. When I tell you, hey. When I tell you go to Drew Roberts on Twitter, do you actually go to the search bar? I'm saying go to the browser URL. X.com Drew Roberts, YouTube.com Drew Roberts.
Nope, that's not what I did. I went to YouTube.
Go to YouTube and the browser of YouTube.
I looked for you. There.
I saw him. I know. You're wearing a hat right now, right, bro?
You're in my hand, my right hand, and you see me pointing at the mic.
I saw.
And I'm doing a peace sign. You see my peace sign?
On the demo, bro. On the demo.
I don't see. What is he wearing?
A white T-shirt.
Oh, I think dark pool, something dark.
No, you just go to YouTube.
It's not me.
You just go to youtube.com/@DrewRoberts.
I know. I'm just trying to find you on this like list of people who are listening and speaker and host.
Oh, there's no such thing. It's a YouTube. So
I know, but I'm just saying I'm trying to find him so I can find a way to his YouTube.
Whoa!
See what he looks
Somebody on stage in all caps says "re-decentralized." They're from Europe because we spell with a Z. But damn, that's a good name. Shout out to you, brother.
yeah. This is a movement that I support, and I believe in decentralization, but we need to remake it a bit. Right now it's just screwed up. Hi,
Oh,
Miss A, hi man. I should not say man. He's a lovely lady. Hi A. Oh, you're not talking.
She's setting up her system. She's preparing herself to speak.
No, she's speaking, but we can't hear her. Oh, don't cry. Don't worry. We miss your lovely voice.
and when he says "we," he means all of us. I also miss your lovely voice, and each one of the people.
I never heard her.
No, even the host missed your lovely voice. Everybody missed your lovely voice.
But I think host miss more.
What you sounded really electronic,
I think it was my phone.
No, it's not you. It's our friend.
Yeah, it's not you, it's me.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, it's not you, it's me.
Okay, I was like freaking out.
Like, listen.
Stop, my phone's talking to me.
No, and you've never been told that before. Girls say that all the time. It's not you, it's me. It's not you, it's me.
It usually goes, it's not you, it's me. Can you hear it?
It's not you, it's me. It's not you, it's me. Hey, girl. It's all right. Miss A.
It's not you, it's me.
Hey. Hey, Miss A, it's not you, it's me.
Okay, I can't understand who's talking. Sounds like a pirate. Somebody sounds like a pirate. Somebody sounds like a pirate.
I have my mother's savage son. I will not get my hair.
No, I dropped it.
Merry Christmas.
Hi, hey, how are you? Finally.
Could you hear me now?
Yes, I can right now. I can.
Oh, Miss A. Hello.
Hey, Drew. Long time no hear.
Hey, it's not you, it's me. It's not your fault, it's mine.
X has been out of control with getting on stages and
What
the
happened?
speaker drama. I was literally trying to get on stage and speak last night 6 times, and each time no one could hear. And I think what Elon's doing is working on the app because he's introducing payments. Drew, you're in tech as well, and great.
Yes. Everybody's doing payments because.
Drew, do you know why? Shush for a second. You know why they couldn't find you? Because you have to capitalize the D and the R when you search. YouTube is very case specific, so you have to capitalize the D and capitalize the R. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna go to YouTube right now. But yeah, so Andy, great. Merry Christmas. I think you're
Merry Christmas.
And I think I 100% agree. We need to decentralize this stuff. Especially because one of my friends is a wealth dragon, and he said, if you don't take your own content and your clients off these apps, they take it all with them when they go down. And I think that's super important. I think 2026 is going to be the year for people to really get serious about building their brand and focusing on the rule, the one rule of 5. So focus on, 1-1-1-1, focus on one niche, focus on one platform, and really focus on moving that forward. And I think people will be quite successble. I just don't think they get themselves. There you go.
That's good. I agree with you. To be again very honest about how the social media is working right now, I think it's very saturated.
Hey, admin, check DM from Nigeria. Miss A. It's not you, it's me. Hey, admin, check DM from Nigeria.
Yeah, we need to focus on certain social media, right? Hey, that's the only way.
Andy, this is not to interrupt you, but this could be a conversation that's so important to be had. And I think you've always been talking about this. And I think it really deserves more structure and attention, which people are not giving to it. Because they seem very unfocused. And InfoFi and AttentionFi requires solid precision communication about what these products are delivering, or else where's the ROI?
You're hot right now. Could I pay you for 30 minutes on a StreamYard live stream talking about that?
Absolutely. Be a great Christmas present.
How much you need for your Christmas present?
Drew, let's have a back channel conversation, because I got a lot of alpha around that space because I have an undergrad in marketing.
All right, I'll send you $100 right now for the 20 minutes. $100 for 30 minutes?
Mira, por favor, Drew.
It sounds like catfishing.
Send me a message, Drew. No, Drew and I know each other for a long time.
Sounds like catfishing.
No, Drew and I know each other for a while. But Andy, are you still there? Can you still?
Yeah, I'm here.
But I want to go back to what I was saying to Andy.
Hey, I didn't check DM from Nigeria. It's already in back channels agreed upon. It's all approved.
I don't know that isn't me. I haven't checked my back channel yet, but I'm interested in this conversation because I think a lot of people could gain a lot of value from this sort of fireside chat.
Too much.
What was that?
No, I can't hear. Yeah.
Can you hear me or no?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. You were talking. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think the emphasis is really undervalued right now, right?
So, what are the 3 things you think people focus on in 2026 from what your experience is?
I think 2026 will be.
I'd like to know more about it.
No, in my very humble opinion, I think 2026 will be a year where you can see big ups and big downs. Because I don't see the QE. How should I say? I think QE is definitely going to come in. They're going to print the money in whatever term that they want to use. But I don't think they are going to be boomtown Charlie for more than 3 quarters next year. You know, he got to readjust. So we might see a nice upward chart, you know, for most of the asset, maybe consecutively for about 2 quarters, and then after which it would just go all the way down. You know, I think it's still about not having enough money in the system. It's not enough because the gap is too big. You know. Yeah. Not sure if I make too much sense in this because I'm actually looking at 2026/27. You know, in this model. So you get
Merry Christmas.
Good quarter, and then
both of you. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
You're Andy. You're saying exactly how I'm thinking is 26, 27.
Yeah.
Because you always want to forecast a couple of years, right? You never want to just look at 1 year. You want to look at 3. So I would say 1, 3, and 5. And at this point, I think people need to be looking at 3 years. Feliz Navidad.
3 years is a bit is more like what the economists like to use it. I look at more of the immediate impact, right? So it should be within this so-called 26, 27 kind period, and we will see the big up and big down. Yeah, and the down could take a long while to recover because I still think that the liquidity gap right in the market is too big, man. You know, there are too many assets. You know, unless we need to queue a lot of them. You know, to see a big reset. Yeah.
So what I'm hearing you say is you're looking at a 2-year marker, maybe 18 months to 24 months.
Yeah.
And you're also somewhat implying, but actually saying that you're going to see 2 more quarters of the kind of like sideways where people are just like a little bit fearful of what they're doing. Tax season in the US is coming up. People are going to try and offset their losses. And then which is also why I said InfoFi is quite an interesting. I think InfoFi is going to have a tough time right now because without that liquidity, they're going to have to tap into the people that have the money, which is usually finance and marketing departments or areas or sectors, and they're not going to have unlimited budgets. They're going to
they will not have enough money. They will not have enough money. So whatever that they are trying to build or launch, they have to launch this before any official AI bubble kicks in, right? Because most people would think that AI is good, but trust me, if you look at the VC scene, how money is flowing in right now on all those lousy fucked up projects or those lousy AI model, you know that the bubble is going to come because this bubble is not a few $100 million bubble. You know, there are billions of dollars that are poured into the whole AI market, and only the top, perhaps 1 or 2% of that, you know, is just going to get the limelight and survive. The rest is just going to go to dust. You know, so I still think we have a runway of about 2 years before that bubble kicks in, because once that bubble kicks in, you will coincide with what I'm saying, right? So you have like 2 years period. Once the bubble kicks in, everything will just go down. It will be a big bubble, man.
When do you think that bubble's coming? If you had to,
maybe end of 2027. Now there's still enough money, right? Because the QE gonna kick in, there'll be more money. So there will still be more money pouring in. But because we do not have unlimited money, right? Right now, if you look at the tech space, including what we are doing, you know, most of the money are just going to the high value as.
Ana cin ayyo yana na 600 a gurin baba ga ne ga da sandan na 400 sai kuma citta ta 500 a gurin wali turmeric na 500
to Adam ka rufe mana mai
na 600 na 200 guda uku yara da garin sandan na 400
baran turawa Kasim
sai kuma wali citta da turmeric na 500
Kasim na tura ma kohos kai accepting wanda zan dan da kerin 15 minutes bana ba
Okay, oga ke bi kafin ka tafi. So yanzu dai ka fahimta ko abin da ake abin nan. Naga ka dauki yaranka. So masha Allah. Kin ja su kenan.
I think kamar ni ba zan iya cewa dama ina 100% akan kowane conversation bane. Dole a yi na gaya maka kowa yana da stand din shi. Ka gane? Kuma maganan da aka yi na ƙarshe ba shi ke nufin magana ka yi baki da shi ba. Kuma ba yana nufin ni an yi withdrawing din ba. So Allah ya samu dace. I think Kasim sai kai abin nan suka ci gaba da moderation kafin nan da. Okay. So wa zai magana next? Ban ga wani hannu a sama ba.
Na ga babu ya daga hannu kama.
Okay, yeah, ɗazu na ga ya daga hannu amma ya soke. So babuwa. Babuwa na tare da mana?
A duk kusan lokacin sallah ne, mu wannan yanzu nan zamu je mu sallah. Ba sun to isne ta mu ba sai ni zai saki. Maganar da kake akan hadisi da sunan ni ma tun da hadisi da sunan ya tsaya wallahi na ga maka kai na yi mulki kwanan nan ma na shigo Web3 da mutum ya dade a Web3 din ma wallahi. Amma kai mistake oga Adam ba shi bane magana a Web3 oga imamu ne. Ai imamu Web3. Shi ne. Ga Oga Jamil ma ya danno. Oga?
So, Oga Jamil, na ka request mic. So, inda wani abun da zaka ce mana sai ka buɗe mic na da kai magana.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi. Barkanmu da wannan lokaci, barkanmu da rana. So, dama na ga topic ne is so interesting. So, shi sa nake so dama da yi magana ba amma wani samu zama da kai.
Okay, so Oga start that before. Kai mana ka request mic. Inda wani abun da zaka ce ne sai ka buɗe mic ka yi contribution.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Jini everyone da fatan kun yi lafiya. Uga Kevi, Uga Basin, Uga Adam, Uga Jamil barkanmu da rana. So ba dai wani abu zan ce ba da ke na shigo space din ne a makare, amma dai gaskiya abubuwan da na dan fahimta da na saurara daga shigowa ta yanzu gaskiya abubuwa ne masu matuƙar daraja sosai muna godiya ga co-host.
And tall grass. They find them very appealing.
Mostly try to show themselves. That's how I look at Australians and Kiwis. Like, you guys are the same. Why do you hate each other?
Oh, it's like a brotherly love. It's different to like Packies.
What's up, Big Pippin?
What's up, Drew? Yo, Drew, what's going on? Merry Christmas, motherfucker.
Well, I mean, Swan, Kiwis are Maori, which are derivative of Pacific Islanders. And then you got the Abos there in Australia. And then it was filled up with all the white fucking thieves in Europe and England and everything else over the years, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean white Kiwis, not Maoris. But yeah, there's like fucking shitloads more sheep than there are people in New Zealand.
Yeah, the white thieves turned your shithole desert and jungle into a metropolis, so...
Don't worry, I'm sending like a few 10 million Pajeets over there. We're gonna make sure the sheep are taken care of.
Yeah, Swan, you should get hold of your local governor and say, listen, motherfucker, I don't want any more Muslims in my fucking neighborhood until they start taking refuge in their own countries, their own Muslim countries. Why do they have to come here?
Yeah, there's a reason that the Kuwaitis and the Qataris and no one else wants them, right?
Exactly. So why the fuck? If they are taking them, why the fuck are we taking them for?
They're not welcome in Egypt or fucking Morocco or fucking anywhere else. Yeah.
Hey, GM friends, can you hear me now?
Yeah, what's up, Drew?
Oh man, the Black Swan, I've been missing you, and I gave you such an elaborate like hug, bear hug, bouncing you up 3 times, everything type of response when you said my name earlier. When you say my name, I gave you that, but I was on mute the whole time until just then I unmuted. Like while you are talking, I thought it was just part of the skit. Like, hey guys, y'all skitting. Y'all gonna start talking about other stuff and let me just keep praising the Black Swan, because the Black Swan brought us Bitcoin, and the blacks, it's like one thing after another. It's like the Black Swan. And I was just praising while y'all were talking about. And so when y'all changed the topic a couple of times, my praise of Black Swan bringing us Bitcoin and chill, it also changed many times.
Let's fucking go. Merry Christmas, man. I hope everything's going well.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Yeah, I took 6 months off the grid, and I'm back for at least for the holidays, and then somebody's got to sign back off and get some shit done.
Has Christmas struck your side this one yet?
As what?
No, yeah, man, we're about 4 hours away. It's Christmas Eve. Yeah. Christmas Eve. Yeah.
Isn't this great? Like, I'm celebrating. It was like, in college, we go back home for Christmas. So all of our high school buddies were there. So we partied with them, and for Christmas. And now, and then when I was in college, you go away, after a while, after college, you move around and you get your parties are with your college buddies when you're all in town for the holidays. And so like there's like a mix of your high school and some other kids' high schools, and that's the new thing.
Hold up, be scarce. Did you graduate high school?
Yeah. I also did college. I did architecture for 5 years.
What are you doing this
Now
Christmas?
comes out.
You going to see family, or you just chilling? What's happening?
Yeah. I want to spend my time talking to my good friends that I've known for the last 4.5 years. I've been shitcoining, and some of y'all I've known for 13 years since I've been in this fucking game. You are Satoshi, and I am Satoshi. We are all Satoshi.
It feels like fucking 13 years.
We are all Satoshi. We are making it. If we decided tomorrow we didn't want to be Satoshi, there would be no Bitcoin. It'd be go to zero. But because we are Satoshi, Bitcoin's worth fucking $100,000, bitches. It's worth a Lambo. We Lamboed Bitcoin. All right, so shit. Now, BlackRock and them, they're what? How do we get the next bull run? This bull run ain't even done yet. Bitcoin's still worth $100,000. We can rake them. So let's rake them. Let's get it down to $20,000 again. Shit, send it to zero, fork it, and we'll relaunch Bitcoin and just have like Pepe and Pork. It's just their one wallets will be locked.
Sure, it hasn't been like 100K for like 3 months or something.
It's $50,000 now.
So what? It hit it.
Soon.
It's still $100,000 in my book too.
It went 25%.
It's worth a Lambo. Lambos go down too. I'm pretty sure you get a Lambo for $50,000. Shit, I could rent a Lambo for $100.
Decide if I like this guy or hate this guy.
We're going to low 50s. I reckon we're going to 51K.
No fucking way.
At least. Probably lower, 46.
I hope you're right, man. To be honest, I hope you're fucking right.
If Mount Gox happens, which would be Sailor has to liquidate, then fuck, we're going lower.
I hope we fucking bottom the fuck out after what I just seen and learned. Let's go. Tank this motherfucker. I'm all in.
I am too. Like, I'm so tired of Bitcoin and all that bullshit. That's the boomers now. Tank it. Ethereum, let's work with it, but launching our own layer 1 and using Ethereum as the backup server. Who the fuck cares? We got our own server, the SSH chain.
Black Swan, just to play devil's advocate.
No, this was the perfect show for me to launch it on. Is the Black Swan show? Is this a tag?
Trump what? Trump's saying that he's going to give everybody a massive tax refund, like a stimmy check. And you saw what happened to Bitcoin the last time the U.S. got stimmy checks.
Man, has anyone checked the stimmy check calculator to see what it'd be worth now?
Yeah, but that's got to cause a bump if that actually happens and stuff like Bitcoin.
No, if these retards are buying, man, my sister called me and she's like, should I buy gold? Do you think gold's a good thing to buy? And it's just like, fucking retards.
What the fuck? Yeah, you like she don't know you're in Bitcoin. She's gonna ask you about gold.
I know that my granny asked me about gold too.
She's asking me about Nvidia and gold. It's like the retards should just buy whatever this fucking
Nvidia is the gold. It's the same thing. It's because Nvidia's gold chips. They're all buying gold chips because they're used to buying gold rings and gold bars, gold coins. I had to go try to sell on eBay Granny's 150 gold coin collection because it's worth a hell of a lot more than the price of gold because they're like from the King of England's, you know, they're from this king and that person's gold coins.
That's dope.
But you know what? She didn't ask me about Bitcoin. I said Bitcoin's worth more than what you're trying to get me to do. And so I wouldn't sell it. So my other cousin sold it for her.
How much money has Grandma gave you to allow you to shitcoin for 13 years?
How much what?
I actually used to work in the futures market in the year 2001, right next to the Sydney Futures Exchange and ASX, exactly in between on the corner of Bridge and George.
Were you there in 2004?
I was there in 2001. I was speaking. You don't want to hear the story about the futures market?
Yeah, I love Forex in 2004. I loved it in 2004, but never since. F the Forex.
temporarily put Drew down for just a minute. So
Yeah. I'll take a lap. I'll be back, guys.
Okay, yeah.
Oh. My jaw hurts. It doesn't hurt, it's just not in the right spot. I knew it's better being put it there. Still got space between them. Huh. All right, shut it down. Hey, I'll see y'all on the other side of the swamp by Yuga Labs. .xyz, something or another, ooga booga to lay the land.